Hey guys, Bubba Ray here. We just got checked in. We're heading over to Epcot to check out the food booths at Festival of the Arts. It's going to be awesome. The first thing I'm going to try is the Vegetable Gyoza from Goshiki here in the Japan Pavilion. That was amazing. So it's about 3:30 and I have not eaten all day. I was at the airport at 5 o'clock. I ate about a half a bag of pretzels on the plane. So it's been a long day. I sucked that sucker down quick. I didn't even take a picture of it. I did video, thankfully, but man, that was fantastic. I'm gonna go try something else. So next I'm gonna try the scallops over here at the artist table. It should be cool. Last year's scallops were my favorite thing, so give it a shot. It's not that the dish was bad per se. The problem was the scallops, they weren't seasoned at all on their own. Like you just took a bite of scallop, there was zero flavor at all. There was no salt or anything on it. And you could taste. Relied on just the sauce for the flavor, which was okay if you mixed it all in, but I was really disappointed. It just wasn't as good as the scallops I got last year in Mexico Pavilion. So I'm gonna try to find something else. So that dish was everything the scallops were not. It was seasoned well, the meat stood up on its own. It was just delicious, absolutely loved it. Fork tender, great reduction sauce on it. It's the best thing I've had so far. Now as you can tell, I'm not in the park anymore, I'm back home, and something crazy kind of happened after this. I had to get from the Germany Pavilion to the Land Pavilion before my Fast Pass windows close. And you know, that is a long haul, especially for a fat boy. So I just kind of skipped by some other booths that I was hoping to try and just went straight to my Fast Passes. Got some soda, Sunshine Seasons, got some of those little cucumbers and tomato things that they have out of the greenhouse. Always try to get those when I'm in Epcot because they're just so good and fresh and tasty. But by the time I got ready to do food booths again, it was getting close to firework time, and the food booths closed at 9. It was an extra magic hour evening. So the park was open till 11, but the booths all closed at 9. So I got a couple more booths in during that last 30 minutes. The problem was the pre-show music for Epcot Forever had started, and it was so stinking loud that even though I tried to kind of record some stuff, you just couldn't hear it, and the music was just blaring, and it was a mess. So I'm kind of talking and narrating it now so that you can at least understand it, and then I'll kind of wrap things up. So the next two things I tried, first one was from Painted Panda, and it was the Spicy Beef Shumai, and a little pot stickers, basically. A little pot sticker with a pickle under it, and everyone has said eat the pickle and the pot sticker together, so I did, and man, it was really, really good. The next thing I tried was the Seared Corvina from the Cuisine Classique, which is the same booth where I had the braised beef short ribs earlier. All in all, it was a great day. I had hoped to try 8 dishes. I only tried 5, but still very, very good. I loved the braised beef short rib from Cuisine Classique. I'd say that was my absolute favorite thing. Least favorite would have been the scallop from the artist table. It just didn't compare to the one that I had last year from La Artista Hambriento. Just, yeah, wasn't in the same boat. But everything was still pretty good. The pot stickers were great from both places, China and Germany. China and Japan. That's more like it. The 2 dishes from Germany were fantastic. Again, the short ribs, the Seared Corvina. Can't go wrong with it. Absolutely love Festival of the Arts. I love getting to see some folks there, spend a lot of time with some other vloggers. Probably spent more time with my phone put away, just enjoying it than actually trying to record stuff. So Festival of the Arts is probably my favorite thing to do at Epcot. Absolutely love it. Of course, I've never been to Food and Wine, which is on my list. Definitely want to go do. I did enjoy Flower and Garden when we did that a few years back, but man, Festival of the Arts is just fun. There's just something cool about it. I went to a lot of the artist booths and saw a lot of artwork. Didn't really video them much, just out of respect for them. But man, it was so fun just to see all that stuff and to just be there. Great festival. I would highly recommend it. Definitely hope to go back and enjoy that again. But for now, that's going to wrap up this episode of the Festival of the Arts Food Boost. Thanks for watching. Y'all know what to do. Take care, y'all.